Hi guys, John here, Mr. Forex Fire. Now it's time of the week for the Forex Fire Friday weekly vlog. This is currently the 20th of August on a Friday evening UK time. It's around about 20 to 6, and this is just an update on what's happened through the week on my challenge and the sort of approach I've been doing, the sort of mindset that I've been going through, the experience and the ups and the downs that I've had throughout the week. And as we get ever closer or drawn to a close, because this challenge will be ending, let's just take a look. I'm just going to share my screen. Let's just see if we can share my screen. Share it. So as we get ever closer, we are currently on the 20th. Okay, we've got until, I do believe, around about at the end of the month. Okay, however, I'm just going to highlight my face a bit bigger there. However, again, as you look down here, okay, I do work a full-time job currently. I've been doing and documenting this since the beginning of June. Okay, I do work a full-time job, and I'm off next Tuesday, I'm off next Wednesday, and then I've got a hospital appointment for something that I'm sorting on the 27th. So I've basically got two days where I can get this challenge ticked off. We haven't quite getting there, but I'm going to show you how close we are and what approach I've been doing over the last few weeks. But first of all, I'm going to do this the other way around this time, okay? And you might want to stop onto the end of this, because I'm going to show you the extended arm that I'm part of, which has actually been helping me get through this challenge. Okay, so stay on to the end, because I'm going to show you something at the end of this. Okay, so we started this back in June. It was around about June the 3rd. From there, again, just to recap everything, because I'm putting this in a playlist, it is worth a watch. And I'm going to say that one more time. You really need to watch this journey from the beginning, because I've been trading for 4 years basically, and I do have a lot of people that sort of not only follow me, but also trade alongside me as trading buddies, where we sort of keep each other accountable. From there, I just wanted to document the real, raw, honest approach on what it takes to get through a challenge, if that makes sense, because there's too much hype in the industry with regards to I passed a trade, or I passed the challenge within 24 hours. I passed a challenge within 3 trades. Forget about all that bullshit, basically, because this has been a process of love and hate, basically. I've made it my objective and my mission to show you the real hardcore, honest approach and detailed approach with regards to doing this. So if you haven't watched back on the playlist, I do advise you to do that. There's 2 playlists on this. One is the very first at the beginning, which is the start of the journey from the 3rd of June, and then we've got one on a playlist. It's a second stage verification. Okay, so just to give you a heads up, we were very up and down, sporadic, even to the point where in the first week of starting this in June, I was more or less one trade, just one solitary trade away from totally making a massive disaster on this. Again, I've got nothing to hide. I've got a no bullshit approach. But from there, because I have everybody that watches what I do, and because I have so many friends around me that do see what I do on a day-to-day basis, I thought, if anything, this was the perfect opportunity to not only show the power of Forex and how it can be good for you, it's just to show you the process and the strategy that I personally go through, and it does work. Okay, so with that being said, what has happened was throughout those weeks, we sort of had many ups and downs. We were nearly there, sort of flouted the account completely out. And that's when I thought, instead of starting again, I would keep the account. And if I fell flat on my face, I would have documented it. I would have shown you, and I would have shown you why I fell flat on my face. But no, I got myself up, dusted myself off, and I said, let's see if we can turn this around. And this is where we are today. Okay, so I'm going to show you another account first of all. This is something that I got brought to me from Fidelcrest, where they give me an account free of charge to try and go through their process, as long as I was doing this on YouTube. Okay, so there will be links below with accounts where you can look at these guys and get sorted with them. So without further ado, let's just head over to the Fidelcrest one. Now, take no notice of this at the moment because it hasn't updated. Okay, I don't know why, and I don't know why that is. Okay, so this at the moment, I need to get this to £250 of profit. Okay, we started with a 5%. Okay, from there, it's telling me the last reported balance. Okay, or equity was this here. However, this balance is nearly in £100 and something of profit. Okay, so the gain on this should be at least 1 to 2%. Okay, if not around nearly just over 2.5 or so. Okay, guys. Again, from there, that's where we are with that. We've had a number of days traded, 3 days. Daily loss of 0.34%. Positive days 1, negative days 3. No violations found. No violations found on the missing SLs. 14 trades, a win rate of 35.71. Again, guys, this is based upon that stat there. Again, I took a trade late last night, and this was on my second account, which is this one. This one should be in profit of nearly 160 odd pound. So the win rate should be there or thereabouts, just over or just on 40%. Now, on that account there, I only have to get to £250. Once I've done that, they have unlocked that account for me to be trading on a £5 account. Okay, so that is heading very, very nice. I've got until the end of this. In fact, no, I've got until the middle of next month to get that to £250 of profit. Again, it is on 44 there, but I know that this is in around about 160 odd pounds of profit at the moment. So I'm only £100 away from getting that. Okay, now for the big one, and still on to the end, because I'm going to show you something at the end of this, something that has massively helped me with this next stage. Okay, so this is my fund and talent account. This is basically for £25,000. This here, guys, is the exponential growth, and on this, I think you'll agree, this has been fantastic growth throughout. Okay, this is where I more or less killed the account. Okay, within the first 1 or 2 trades. Again, my own fault. Learned from that, and then I sort of drilled everything home that I was double checking everything. From there, guys, we have to get this to £26,000 in profit. You can see that is the deposit. Okay, this is the balance at the moment. Okay, we are around about what 57 or 50, around $56.20 from getting this ticked and becoming a fully funded trader with funding talent. Okay, this started all the way back on the 3rd of June. We more or less bollocksed everything up, to be fair. I dug deep and I've turned this around. So when the mindset sort of comes into this, you look at where I was back then and say, yeah, I've tripped up and I'm just going to sack the account off. I thought, no, this is the optimum chance to be able to show you that this works. Okay, so from there on, I learned from mistakes, and the mistakes that I sort of was doing back then was, this is my trading chair. Okay, I've got the Mac. This is a Mac computer that's in front of me. I was taking trades from out of this chair when I was out and about side on my mobile. When I was at work, I was trying to look at charts, not so much second guess. I had alerts set. Okay, now when I've been doing this, what we've got is been looking at the charts and been staying on this chair and doing me trading, so to speak. Okay, so from there, this was challenge 2 phase, challenge phase 2, start on the 3rd of July. Okay, I've got until the 1st of September, which is basically we've got trading days left. I've only got 1-2 days off next week. I'm at work both of these days here. I'm off on that Tuesday, to be fair. So I've got 3 days left of trading to get that £50 odd of profit. Very, very, what's the word to use? Positive that I can do that, basically because the way I've been doing this, I've been looking at this 4%, because in the first phase, you've got to get 8%. The second phase, which is this, the verification, you've got to get 4%. So I've been scalping my way using a technique and just trying to take out $100 at a time. Okay. And I've only been trading when I've been off work. So again, just going to stop the share a moment just so I can get this. I've only been trading when I've had the time off work. So that has meant cutting out everything when I've been at work. It's cut out all the mistakes I've been doing. So when I've been at home, I've only been looking primarily for maybe 1 or 2 trades when I've been off work. So that's 1 or 2 trades a week. Some weeks within that 4-week period, I've only took 1 trade. And there's been weeks where I've took no trades, okay? I've kept the positive attitude, but not only that, I've sort of kept, disciplined attitude, okay? And that being said, what has happened if we go back onto the share screen, we just make that handsome face a bit bigger. You can see we've had some great exponential growth. We are on 3.8%. I am 0.2% away from getting £25,000 in an account, okay? From there, guys, the win rate on the technique I've been using has been 74.58, okay? So again, very, very confident that I'm going to get this boxed off. Again, the technique I'm using, I'm waiting for things, a combination of smart money and also the strength of the currencies is something I've been using with regards to the currency strength. And I've been factoring that in with regards to the strategy that I use, which is smart money. But not only that, looking for trigger points, okay? From there, guys, again, from what's been helping me with regards to all this, and again, there'll be links in the thing below. I just want to show you this. This is the extended arm I'm part of. It's EFX trading. Okay, we've got a fantastic area in here. We've got Danny, who is the master trader. Okay, I'm just going to move this along. Danny Reardon is the owner, CEO of this company. He's absolutely fantastic. I'm actually noted as one of the top traders in here. I've not been as active in here as I would like to be, simply because I'm focused on the challenge that I've got myself in at the moment and putting that out to the audience that we do. But again, I'm part of the top trader team on here. We've got funded traders. I will soon be inside of here, no doubt, because I'm going for not just one, I'm going for the double whammy. I'll get that in there. I'm also part of the moderator team. But on top of that, what you're going to get with this is obviously mentor charts. So the top traders like myself, Luke and Sharon and Danny, we post charts in here, setups, so you can identify and look at structure yourself. You can see the results that everybody's getting in here as well, okay? Again, recordings, this is key. Danny does recordings 2 or 3 times a week, and these are all archived and put within the sessions in here, okay? We've got a trading model, which is helping you identify tips and tricks, pattern trades, things like choosing the right candles, questions asked while analyzing your pairs, top-down analysis, broken into 2 parts. From there, we've got cheat sheets, which again, these are imperative, to be fair. These will help you identify certain areas, what the abbreviation terms mean, some printout sheets you can do to look on the charts. Like you have on here, just to give you an explanation, you've got a swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high, and then you've got intermediary price. So this could be the 1 hour move, but within the 1 hour movement, you've got 15-minute candles moving up and down within that impulse move. Okay, from there we've got the mindset stuff, and that's about it on there. Again, group chat, very, very active on here. And on top of that, as a bonus, if you get involved with me, if you click in the link in my YouTube channel, you'll see my Facebook page. From there, I'll get you involved with my own personal area, which is the Forex via Discord as well. I've got many people in here. It's very highly active. Come along, we'll get you involved with that. But then once you're ready with the confidence, consistency, and profitability, will get you involved with the EFX side again, okay? Because again, I'm all about value, honesty, and integrity. If I can get you with your confidence and consistency, okay, get them two bound together, will get you as a disciplined trader, and then I can show you the path that I've took to start hitting this, where I'm just basically 1 trade away from hitting a 25k account. And again, guys, I've got a further announcement which should be coming at the end of this month, okay? Again, I don't want to say anything just yet. I'm just waiting for a few things to fall into place for me, and we'll have a further chat with that as well, okay? So a couple of things for you to do. Reach out to me by the Facebook, okay? You can click on the link below. and you'll get access to my personal wall. Okay, I've got my website on there. Again, you can click on follow, see first. From there, you can go to forexfiremembers.com, clickable links, Facebook, contact me, free Discord community for me, the about me, the blog, and everything else, and what we are. And this will give you a rating. I've got a chat, online chat on there. It'll come direct to me straight away. And you can see all the ratings I've got with regards to the community that I've started building and how I'm helping others, okay? So I'm not just a fly-by-night sort of here today, gone tomorrow. I've been doing this for 4 years, and I've been helping a lot of people along the way, showing the right approach, the correct approach, and the honest approach, okay? On top of that, let's just take a look if there's anything else we can do. I think that's around about it, guys. To be fair, I'm just going to stop the share one more time. Yeah, other than that, sorry. Yeah, let's take a look. We've got the YouTube channel, okay, forexfiremembers.com. You can find me on here. Again, I urge everybody to get involved in this side, the community side, okay? I'm starting to put together a lot of stuff in here because the content that I'm putting there and the analytics that I get back from it, it's going to help me sort of going into next month, more certainly, to create more and better content, not just on Facebook, but also via my YouTube page. So I'm slowly building up some analytical content to see where people are, what they need help with, and where we can take this, okay? Because again, it's not just about me and my journey, it's how about the experience and everyone around me where we can help you along the path as well, okay? Because trading can be very lonely when you're doing it by yourself. Surround yourself with the right people, the right and the correct like-minded people, then you'll be held accountable with regards to what you're doing with others as well, and you spur each other on like that, okay, guys? So again, search for Forex Fire Members, clickable links on here as well. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. You'll know when I go live with that. Again, I urge everybody, if you can, hit the subscribe button, and most certainly hit the community on this channel, okay? Because on here, this is where it's going to help me be able to grow more and more and more content. And I'm going to be going in with this stuff really, really heavy soon, okay? From there, guys, on the home page, you will see all this sort of stuff where I've got loads of different breakdowns and things like that, popular uploads, created playlists. Again, there's my second stage verification where this one will be uploaded to. I've got the Forex Fire Live Funded Journey, a weekly outlook, okay? From there, this is the training modules. This is really good. This is the stuff that I have learned with the banker strategy or smart money concepts. So this is a really good playlist, okay, guys? So again, use the links in the video below. What I'll do is I'll reach out to each and every one. I always do, even if it takes me a bit of time. I do genuinely get back to everybody. But again, if you want to see what I'm about, go to forexfiremembers.com. Check out the star ratings I've got, see what people have got to say. Let's bring you in, let's get you involved, get your confidence, consistency, and then let's get you to a more disciplined journey with regards to your trading. And then eventually we'll get you onto this. This is your goal. This is where you want to be. This is your golden egg, okay? Let's get you a funded trader, okay, guys? You deserve it. See you later. Any questions, just drop them in below. See you later.